И всем привет, дорогие друзья! С вами я, Про. И сегодня у нас будет необычное видео. Сегодня я расскажу про все бравл толки. Ну, покажу все бравл толки. Те, кто не знает. Какие вообще первые бравлеры добавились, что вообще было. Ладно. И в этих бравл толках не только добавляли бравлеров, там добавляли новые события, бойцов, еще что-то, скины новые какие-то. И всякого. Ну и всякое. Да, кстати, важно знать, в это обновлении с вольтом изменили ремодель вольта, говорю, ворона, и добавили второй сезон бравл пасс с новым скином на Брока. Не только. Еще добавили скин на паладина вольта. Ну ладно. Наверное, уже не будем тянуть. И сейчас мы после этой катки начнем. Ладно. Не будем тянуть. Pogнали.
For you. We have a brand new beautiful 3D environment, skin and brawler revamps, and a brand new legendary brawler, all coming in this update. Okay everybody, put on your 3D glasses because Brawl Stars is adding extra dimensions.
We upgraded all our environments to be rendered in real-time 3D. And not only that, we also used the opportunity to make all the maps a little bit wider. And for you hardcore players out there, don't be afraid, the viewing angle is still the same.
Once I got my hands on the 3D, I could not go back. You guys are going to love it. Now, you guys have heard us talk a lot about the artwork going on behind the scenes. Well, we have really good... You guys have heard us talk a lot about the artwork going on behind the scenes. Well, we have really good news for you because in this update, we've got a ton of brawlers and skins that have been revamped. We have revamped Shelly. Winning!
Bull, don't mess with me!
Nita. Yeah!
Barley.
Bottoms up. Brock.
And Dynamite.
I'm getting grumpy! But that's not all. We have a brand new legendary brawler joining the game, and his name is Leon.
Leon is a medium-range brawler, but what's really cool about him is his super. It's invisibility.
His super lets him go invisible for a short amount of time. Also, taking damage or attacking will remove the invisibility briefly. This is really, really interesting, and it's going to open up some amazing dynamics between counters and other brawlers that are already out there. I am so excited for you guys to meet him. There are two questions you have all been asking. First, when is global release? And second, where is Mortis's hat?
Global release is something you're waiting to get into the game. We decided to slowly roll out Brawl Stars country by country.
But, more importantly, is Mortis's hat. What happened to it? Is it coming back? Here's the answer. Mortis's hat is...
That's it for this episode of Brawl Talk.
Дорогие друзья, простите, у меня просто сейчас мало памяти. И поэтому видос, тот, который я снимал, выключился. Сейчас это еще одна часть. И так я буду снимать по частям, а потом все объединю и целое видео выложу на YouTube. Ладно, не будем тянуть. Погнали.
Global is coming even sooner, so get out there and pre-register now to make sure you get that Star Shelly skin. And we will see you next time. Bye. Hello and welcome to Brawl Talk. Today we're going to tell you everything that's coming in the next update.
We have new skins, a new environment, balance changes, and last but not least, a new brawler.
I'm Ryan.
And I'm Frank.
If you want to be the first one to hear the news, make sure you're subscribed. This update is going to drop at the end of January. First things first, let's talk balance changes. Now, Brawl Ball, we have heard your feedback. After this update, the ball will not be able to go behind the goal. In addition, passing the ball will consume one attack. Now this is a big nerf to Mortis, but don't worry, he's getting some buffs too.
Besides this, we're going to address the metagame in Heist by by changing some of the maps. On the character side, we want to address the star powers to make them more equal in power amongst all the brawlers. And last but not least, we nerfed Leona. Let's talk about new content. First, from the end of January, we're going to celebrate Lunar New Year. And with that, there's a brand new environment and 3 new skins for Brock, Cole, and Daryl.
In addition, we've got 3 more skins coming throughout the month. We have Football Bull, Valentine's Day Poco, and Popcorn Ricochet, all coming in February.
And then in the mid of the month, we're going to introduce the new brawler, Gene.
All that and more is coming in the update, and we cannot wait for you to see. Be sure to subscribe, and we will see you next time.
Bye, guys.
Welcome to Brawl Talk. My name's Ryan, and we have an incredible update for you. Coming in March, we've got a brand new brawler named Carl. We've got a new skin and a brand new game mode called Siege. Be sure to subscribe because every subscription gets us 1 step closer to buffing Crow. You looking at me? Let's talk about that brand new brawler. His name is Carl, and he is a pickaxe-wielding geologist from the gem mine. His main attack is throwing that pickaxe like a boomerang, and his super allows him to leap forward with a whirlwind attack, damaging all of the brawlers around him. I know, if you're like me, you cannot wait to get your hands on Carl, so keep an eye out because he's coming mid-March. To celebrate Clash Royale's 3rd birthday, Mortis is getting a makeover. It's Night Witch Mortis!
That's a very good skin. I approve of this message.
Thanks, Drew. And the news you've all been waiting for, we've got a brand new game mode, and it's called Siege. It's got safes, it's got turrets, it's got robots, double rewards, double XP, and double trophies! This game mode is insane. You're gonna defend your safe with a turret, and in the center of the map will be a lot of boxes. From those boxes, you're gonna wanna get all of the bolts to build yourself a robot mech. This robot will attack the enemy safe, so get there quick and destroy their safe before they destroy yours. That's it from me. Be sure to subscribe, because if you don't, Bo is never getting a remodel.
И да, ребят, да, это наконец-то то обновление, с которого я начал играть. Ну что, не будем тянуть и погнали.
Hello and welcome to Brawl Talk. We have an incredible update coming because we have a brand new brawler, 2 new skins, and a new community manager. That's me. Hey Danny, welcome to the show. Why don't you tell the world what's your favorite brawler? A bit polemic, but it's Piper. Let's talk about our newest brawler. Her name is Rosa, and she's a boxing botanist who survived in the jungle by punching plants in the face. What is her main attack?
So her main attack is called Hands of Stone and works like pretty much like Elvino's attack, but
It's wider, and her super is really cool. It's a brand new mechanic in the game. She'll have a shield that is made from tough vines that decreases all of the damage she receives.
and since she came from the jungle, her star power is called Flashlight, and it makes her regain health every time she's inside a bush, which makes probably the most tankiest brawler in the game.
And that is Rosa, our newest, coolest, plantiest brawler that will come in this update.
We are also getting 2 new skins in this update. For Easter, we are getting Bunny Penny. Ryan, could you explain to us what's Bunny Penny?
It's a fun.
Well, thank you. And the second skin we are getting is Shiba Nita to celebrate Golden Week, a Japanese holiday.
Let's talk about teaming. We have heard your feedback, and we're trying to make it a little bit more difficult for teamers. First and foremost, we're changing how meteors work. They will now target big groups of players who are close together. So, if you're grouped up with a bunch of dynamites, watch out.
And also, if you are teaming up, healing mushrooms and energy drinks won't spawn near you.
We're going to implement these changes in the update and keep a close eye on what's happening in Showdown. In our last video, we promised that if you guys subscribe to our channel, we would remodel Bo. Well, that day is finally coming because in this update, Bo is getting a remodel. But if you ever want to see a Croba, we're going to need a lot more of you to hit that subscribe button.
And in addition to all that, we are also getting a training cave, name change for gems, and brawl tips.
That's all we've got for you today. Thank you for watching. Be
sure to hit that subscribe button if you want to hear about things like balance news coming to Brawl Stars. We'll see you next time. We gotta talk about this Piper thing. Danny, how was your first Brawl Talk video? Show business is complicated. Bye.
It's time for another Brawl Talk.
And welcome to Metropolis. In this new update, we are getting a new brawler, new skins, and a completely new environment.
I'm Frank, let's get right to it.
So Frank, could you tell me what this Metropolis is all about?
Metropolis is an entirely new area in the world of Brawl Stars. You will see a lot of leather jackets, fast rides, and neon lights. Besides a few familiar faces, there will also be a new one.
So what do we know about this new brawler?
So what we know about the new brawler is that her name is Bibi, and she's badass girl with her trusted baseball bat, and she's gonna wreak havoc on the battlefield.
So how about her game mechanics?
So, unlike other brawlers, she has a little something extra. She has 3 swings with her baseball bat, but if she's not using any of them, there's a small extra bar which charges. If that bar is full, her next swing also knocks back enemies. And if you want to learn more about her, keep an eye out for videos.
Ладно, ребят, я говорил же вот в той части, да, то, что типа у меня будет выключаться видос. Так вот, да, я говорил. Вот он у меня опять выключился из-за того, что когда я объясню немножечко пауза нашего видео, я объясню, почему. Ну, все так, да, потому что до рекордер, когда он снимает, он забирает память, да, и если меньше 100 мегабайт, да, до рекордер уже не хочет, да, и снимать, да, и предупреждает, что то, что, типа, если он будет даже снимать, то он все наши мегабайты, да, возьмет. Ладно, мы не будем тянуть. И погнали.
And we heard you. Now you can try BB right away in the training cave as soon as you update your game. So let's talk about skins. So Frank, what do we have?
With Metropolis, we're going to release 3 new skins. There's going to be Hot Rod Brock, Road Rage Carl, and Baking Sale Barley. And last but not least, a shout out to Canada. 2 years after the soft launch over there, we're also going to release Maple Barley. So Danny, what about maps?
We are getting this completely new environment for Gen Grab, Bounty, and Heist called Bull's Diner. It's where all our leather jacket brawlers hang out. Fun fact, did you know that many of our maps are made by you, the community? And this update is no exception. And we are also bringing back some classics.
But that's not all. We're also going to have balance changes, some new objects for maps, and something Trickshot on Reddit will be very happy about, Club Mail.
So that's it for Brawl Talk, and get ready for Metropolis.
And if you ever want to get Ryan back, you better hit that subscribe button. Bye guys.
Really, Frank, where is Ryan?
About dinner. With me again. Ryan, where have you been?
I've been working out my thumbs because we have an amazing update coming this summer. We've got a new brawler. We've got 4 new skins. We've got some very cool endgame content. And watch to the end of the video to find out.
The first new thing in this update is a new brawler. His name is Tick.
Tick is a metal ball of barely containable energy. His main attack is throwing proximity mines onto the battlefield that will detonate when enemy brawlers walk over them, or after a short delay. And his super is amazing. He detaches his head, throws it on the battlefield, and it will go homing after enemy brawlers until it explodes. But if you're on the enemy team, you can shoot and destroy that head before it gets to you. Finally, we have some really good news because Tick is free for all players after 4,000 trophies on the trophy road. It's the Summer of Robots!
This summer we're going to release 4 new premium skins. Mecha Crow and Mecha Bow, as well as Robo Mike and Robo Spike. These skins start at 150 gems. So Ryan, what are we going to do for the endgame players this update?
Well, currently above 500 trophies, you lose them after the season resets. But now those extra trophies will be converted into a new currency called Star Points. Star Points are really cool because you can spend them in the brand new shop on exclusive items like color variations of Mecha Crow and Mecha Bow.
And this concludes this month's Brawl Talk.
Not yet. That's not it. Talk.
It's over. Get back to work.
Hello and welcome to Brawl Talk. We've got a quick update for you now that we're back from summer vacation. Danny, why don't you tell us what's in it?
New brawler, new skins, and star point improvements. So, could you tell us a bit of the new brawler?
Yes, so the new brawler is called 8-Bit. He's a little arcade machine that will run around the battlefield shooting a laser. And he's super tanky. He's quite slow, would you say?
Super slow. I think he's the slowest brawler ever.
By far the slowest brawler. He's got feet made of cement, or I don't know what arcade machines are made of.
It's very old, you know.
It's very
Kinda
old.
rusty.
But his super is really neat. He's got a turret you can throw on the battlefield, and any brawler on your team within this turret's range gets a damage boost.
And also, he will be in the trophy road at 6,000 trophies.
That's the one. So if you're above 6,000, you get 8-Bit for free. And he's really, really fun to play. We had a good time with him playing Gym Grab and Showdown. You just got to watch out because Crow is super speedy, and you are not going to be able to chase him.
You can't outrun them.
We've got two skins coming at you. The first is one the community's been asking for a long time. It is Shark Leon, coming with the update. In addition, we've got one more skin for 8-Bit.
Yeah, and let's see if you get the reference. It's kind of old,
A little bit.
but I trust you.
It is called 8-Bit Classic. In addition, we've got two Star Point skins, but first, let's talk about the Star Point improvements.
Yeah, so we heard your feedback about not getting enough star points. So now we add more ranks, which means more star points. And all the information is in the game, so you can just tap on your rank icon and you can see like how many star points we will get by the end of the season.
So a lot more Star Points are coming at you after this update. I know those of you in the hunt for the golden bow might be getting really close. Let me see. Finally, let's talk about the Star Point skins. First, we have a Star Piper skin.
Which means if we have a Star Piper skin, it means that she got a
Remodel. Finally, you guys have been asking for months. We've got a Piper remodel coming at you with this brand new skin in the Star Shop. In the Star Shop. We don't have a name yet. We're still guessing. It might be a Moritara. Who else likes that name?
You really want to.
It's just me. No one else likes it. Write it to us in the comments what the name should be, and maybe we can make it happen.
Ooh, that would be cool.
And we just recently announced our Brawl Stars World Championship. So if you think you've got what it takes and have a couple friends, go apply to join a qualifier. They're happening all over the world. If you don't think you got what it takes, be sure to tune in because it's amazing seeing these pro players.
Alright, I think you put me.
Not a chance.
So that's it for this Brawl Talk, and of course, check on the release notes, more balance changes, and new community packs.
Be sure to leave a comment down below and tell us what you want to see in the next update. In addition, if you like this video, be sure to subscribe. We will see you next time. If we get 2 million subscribers, we'll shave Danny's head.
To Brawl Talk, I'm Danny,
And I'm Ryan.
and we have a lot of new stuff for you guys.
This update is going to blow you away. We've got a new legendary brawler, 3 skins, Primo's getting a remodel, and something really, really special we're going to show you at the end. This is, for me, my favorite update of the year. All right, Danny, so where should we start?
Should start with the Brawler because it's legendary.
Let's do it. Sandy is our newest legendary brawler. He's really cool. Looks a little bit like Tara and Jean, I would say.
Yeah, kind of purplish.
Kind of purplish. Now, Sandy's a bit sleepy, and his main attack is, of course, throwing sand. So he throws sand at his opponents, and it kind of goes through them, similar to Nita or Tara or Poco.
Throwing sand isn't a low blow.
It's a very dirty move. Sandy's not the nicest brawler.
And he's super, he actually throws a sandstorm in the field. And then every brawler that's there, every ally brawler, not every brawler that is there is invisible.
While they're there.
Proper sandstorm.
That's right.
Now for my favorite part of Brawl Talk, skins.
El Primo is getting a remodel. That means he's got new skins for El Rey and El Rudo, and they look so cool.
You can check them there.
Or there.
Or there.
I think El Rudo is my new favorite skin. He's got these bright red evil eyes, looking really neat.
Ooh, Evil Primo.
Evil Primo. Now that's not all. We've also got 3 skins coming. Danny, which is your favorite?
I would say it's Jean. I really like Jean, and now it's a pirate.
Pirate Jean is coming. later in September. In addition, we've got a Sleepy Sandy skin.
Yeah, it's like
coming.
a pajama with flip-flops.
Yes, Sandy's even sleepier with this new skin. And last but not least, we have Red Wizard Barley coming too.
That you can buy with star points.
That's right. El Primo's not the only one getting improved. Summer Jessie's skin looks so cool now. Her little particle cannon shoots big water splashes. It's awesome.
And Beach Brock shoots sharks.
Shooting sharks? How could it get better than that?
And don't forget about Piper.
Piper, her portrait, is getting a little changed. And we've got some really exciting news about Brawl Stars esports.
We have dates from November 14th to 17th. We have a place, G-Star Korea in Busan. It's the capital of esports.
Danny and I will be there. A bunch of the Brawl Stars team will be there. So come see us. And if you can't join in person, be sure to tune in. So, Danny, what are you most excited about in this update?
I would say it's a legendary brawler.
Wrong! The most exciting thing in this update are not one, but two new game modes.
We have Lone Star, a free-for-all bounty.
And Takedown is a free-for-all where whoever does the most damage to the bot in the middle wins the game.
So is there something left on our script?
I don't think so. Basically, don't listen to the producer. Hello and welcome to Brawl Talk. I am Mortis.
Hey, I thought I was supposed to be Mortis.
Oh, come on, Danny, we talked.
Well, Mortis anyway.
Yeah, but I'm the...
Guys, calm down and let me be frank. I am Frank, and this is Brawloween.
Alright, let's talk about the Brawloween update. Danny, tell us about it.
We have a new environment, my home, Mortis Mortuary. It's a new environment for triviality modes and showdown. For the first time, we're having a new showdown environment.
That's right, Mortis's Mortuary, which is my home. We'll also have a new game mode called Graveyard Shift.
In Graveyard Shift, some of you will remember when we had a game modifier which was called Life Leech. So Graveyard Shift works very similar. So when playing, you're losing health over time, and in order to regain life, you need to damage other brawlers or take them out. One difference to before, this time around you can actually also play Graveyard Shift with 2 players.
That's right, original brawlers will love to have Life Leech back. And we've got a new brawler called Ems.
So Ems, it's a social media star and also a zombie. She uses hairspray as her main attack. Could you explain us a bit?
Yeah, again, she's a zombie, so she's using the hairspray to smell good. And
That's not what hairspray is.
And her main attack is literally a cloud of hairspray moving forward and then standing in place for a moment. It causes damage over time on the whole area and also lingers for a moment. So it's a really nice tool for area denial.
Her super's really cool too. It's a big area of effect that damages brawlers inside of it.
It also slows them down.
And it's a pretty big area of effect that follows her. It's about the size of Sandy's, except it will follow her around as she moves.
And you know what's cool about her? She's free at 8,000 trophies.
That's right. Skins. Frank, tell us about the skins.
For Brawloween, we have 3 new skins. The first one is Witch Shelly. Then we have Werewolf Leon. And last but not least, Piper Calavera coming out on the Day of the Dead. Besides that, we also have a new Star Point skin, Dark Knight Jessie. But that's still not it. There's also a brand new style for Frank. So Frank gets an actual little upgrade. And besides that, he also gets a new skin. It's DJ Frank Party Time. What else, guys? There's another new game mode, right?
That's right, we have a new event slot coming called Power Play. This is going to be really special for the in-game players. You unlock it when you get your first maxed brawler. And how this works is you can only play 3 matches a day. And at the end of the season, these matches will be counted, and the winners will get star points.
The first one, the top player of the entire world, will get
50,000 star points for the #1 player. That's a gold mecha bow right there. Get ready for Brawloween. The update is coming soon, and if you want more quality content like this, be sure to subscribe and ding the bell.
Also, don't forget to vote on the comments down below who is the best, wearing the best costume.
Vote for me.
Vote for me.
unclear that it's Brawloween.
Ребят, я уже завершаю это видео, потому что у меня уже мало места. Ну не мало места, а у меня мало зарядки. Я немножко подзаряжу свой телефон, и мы продолжимся в другой части видео. А пока что с вами был я, Брараша Про. Увидимся совсем скоро. Это будет все, вот эти все видео, они будут в одном видео. А с вами был я и Брараша Про, и всем пока-пока. Увидимся скоро. И всем привет, дорогие друзья, с вами я, Брараша Про, и это уже продолжение. Как я и говорил, я уже вернулся. Сейчас где-то уже, можно сказать, почти 9 часов вечера. И я ролик выложу завтра. А сейчас, если что, дайте, подождите. Сейчас это 13 июля. Вот, 13 июля. А я, наверное, выложу ролик в 14 июля. Ладно, не будем тянуть, погнали.
Well, that's because this is Brawl Stars' tiniest update. The team has just returned from the World Finals in South Korea.
We are already working on our December update, but we couldn't wait that long to release some amazing skins for you.
That's right. So let's end this silliness and get into Brawl Talk. But before we get to the update, we have to congratulate the first Brawl Stars World Champions, Nova Esports from Europe.
We would like to announce our partnership with Flying Friends. We are smashing together our favorite brawlers with our favorite Brown and Friends characters.
First, we have El Brown.
Who has the cutest and biggest head.
And next, we have Sally Leon. Finally, we have Leonard Carl.
Which when he attacks, he has this little expression that is super cute.
And that was the world's tiniest update.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. See each other again in December
For Brawladays. Hello and welcome to Brawladays.
Stop. Brian, haven't you read the script?
No.
This update is about pirates. Why are you dressed like Santa Monica? Every single time, man. For these Brawl Days, we are going full on pirates.
That's right. We've got a brand new environment. We've got 2 new brawlers, 5 skins, a new game mode, and so much more.
Let's start with the environment, which is Darrow's ship. Look how awesome it is.
That's right.
And of course, if we have a pirate ship, we would have some
Pirate skins. And first in our pirate skin lineup is Pirate Poco.
And then we have, of course, our Colt.
Yes! Corsair Colt looks really cool, and he's dressed up as an awesome, almost a captain, I think.
Well, but the captain is...
That's right. We do have a captain, and it's Captain Carl. This is my favorite skin of the bunch. He kind of surfs across the battlefield in his own little pirate ship and looks awesome. All right, let's talk about the brawlers. First and foremost, we've got Bee. She's an entomologist and Rosa's assistant.
So her main attack, she needs to hit her target, so her next hit gets stronger.
That's right. She's got a sniper attack that uses bee helper drones as the bullets. And her super is really cool. She actually fires a little swarm of bees that can go through walls and slows and poisons her enemies. In addition, Bee will be coming with a skin in this update, which is of course called Ladybug Bee.
And it's super cute. And that's not the only brawler in this update. There's also Max. She wants to be a superhero, but she's not quite there. So she drinks a lot of energy drinks and she uses turbines to go super fast.
Max is super duper speedy, and she fires a lot of quick bursts of bullets. Her super attack is really, really special. She drops this little radius that speeds up all friendly brawlers around her, so you can race across the battlefield.
Can you imagine 8-bit running that fast?
Normal speed, 8-bit is real.
And since we are in this pirate ship already, why not talk about the new game mode?
That's right, we've got a brand new game mode, only here for a limited time, called Present Plunder. I just named it right now. And in this game mode, your goal is to steal presents from the opponents before they steal yours.
So it works quite similar to Brawl Ball, except you have like two presents, so you can actually score at the same time as your enemy.
Really, really fun. We've been testing it a lot and having a great time.
You can pass the presents over walls. It's another mechanic that's different.
Yep.
Super fun.
Finally, let's talk a little bit about esports. Coming this January, we have a championship challenge coming to Brawl Stars.
So it's open for everyone, and we are using this feature to actually qualify for the Brawl Finals in 2020.
That's right. All you've got to do is get 15 wins before 3 losses, and you are well on your way to the 2020 Brawl Stars Championship.
And also the prize pool for the next year got boosted.
That's right. Prize pool for the 2020 Brawl Stars Championship is
$1 million! Plus, that's not only 1 million, because the community can buy in-game offers, and that will be added to the prize pool. And that's not all. We are also getting tons of community maps, and playing with randoms will be slightly better.
I think this is one of the biggest updates to ever hit Brawl Stars, and I cannot wait for you guys to get your hands on it.
And don't forget to like and subscribe, and have a happy Brawl Days.
And then last but not least, my favorite,
Captain Colt. Captain Colt. I had one job.
Hello and welcome to Brawl Talk. Happy 2020.
And a happy Lunar New Year.
We have a brand new environment, a new brawler, skins, and so much more coming at you in this update. First things first, let's talk about the new environment. It is and clearly this is most likely where 8-bit is from, if you hadn't guessed.
The arcade takes inspiration from Japan, Korea, and China. And yeah, as Ryan said, it's an environment where some of our brawlers are at home.
In addition, coming in this update, we have a new brawler. His name is Mr. P. He's an amazing brawler. His main attack is a little bit of a shooting projectile, and then when it hits its target, it does a little bounce with some area of effect damage.
His super is a spawning item, and from this item you have little penguin drones spawning, and these then go on and attack enemies with a ranged attack.
And coming in this update, Mr. P will come with a skin called Agent P.
Lunar New Year wouldn't be the same without new skins, and these skins are themed around the idea of the arcade. So we have Heroine Bibi, which is really cool because Bibi didn't have a skin so far, as well as Street Ninja Tara, again a brawler which only had one skin so far. But that's not all. 8-bit was taken over by an evil virus, and he got really evil. It's Virus 8-bit.
In addition, keep an eye out on Valentine's Day because we have a very special skin that might be showing up then. And finally, we were inspired by a community post that was raising money for charities in Australia to help prevent the wildfires. So we decided to do our part as well. Coming in this update will be Koalanita. And all of the net proceeds from this skin for the first few months will be donated to help charities in Australia.
We have other improvements going on. So, based on your feedback, we decided to actually revamp the trophy road a little bit and make it a little bit better. And don't worry, if you finish the trophy road already, you will have a free mega box waiting for you after the update. Besides this, we also made the decision to remove Takedown and Lone Star for the moment. And with that, the solo mode.
And let's talk about the Championship Challenge. Out of millions of players, a huge congrats to the 21,126 of you who got 15 wins, beat the challenge, and will move on to the qualifiers. In addition, keep an eye out because we've got some great improvements coming to the Champ Challenge next month. We are really excited for this update and we cannot wait to see you there. Be sure to subscribe. Wait,
There's more. Oh, that was a long video, huh guys? But don't forget to subscribe, like this video, comment down below, and we see each other again in March.
I was gonna say all that before you interrupted us.
And can you believe that he was in makeup for 20 minutes for this?
The whole time.
Are you waiting for me?
Yeah. exciting update for you. It's gonna last us all the way through May.
We have 2 brawlers, 8 skins, reworked to old environments and a new environment, new challenge, and gadgets.
Gadgets? Gadgets are a unique ability that are coming to every brawler in the game. They'll unlock at power level 7, and you can find them in boxes and...
Ребят, простите. Ну, я говорил уже, ну, в той первой части, да, то, что, типа, у меня вот это, да, выключается видео, и 100 мегабайт занимается, поэтому я уже говорил, ладно, уже продолжим наш бравл толк с Джеки.
And gadgets?
Gadgets? Gadgets are a unique ability that are coming to every brawler in the game. They'll unlock at power level 7, and you can find them in boxes and in the shop.
They're a bit more common than star powers, meaning that it's easier to find in boxes, but they're not as easy to use.
That's right, you can only use them a limited number of times per match, and then you're out.
So let's start with the things we are seeing in March. First, the brawler Jackie.
That's right, Jackie is a new super rare brawler coming with the update. She's very loud, she has a jackhammer, and because her tools are so loud, she annoys them out of Carl.
She's part of the Carl and Mike gang. You can see her hopping with her jackhammer, and her attack is, you don't have to aim, it's just like an area around her, which means that's really strong, but you have to be close to the brawler to actually do some damage.
That's exactly right, and her super is really neat. It pulls in all nearby brawlers and does damage to them. Now let's talk about skins.
We have a Daryl rework, Mascot Daryl, 2 new star skins. We have College M's and Evil Bunny Penny. And let's not forget PSG Shelly.
But wait.
But one cool thing about the PSG Shelly is that you can get it for free by playing the PSG Cup, which has the same layout as the Championship Challenge, but only with Brawl Ball games.
That's right, and if you don't win the PSG Cup, don't worry. PSG Shelly will be on sale in the next few weeks.
But wait, I forgot something.
Alright.
So as I was saying, the format is a bit different, so it's actually easier now. It's 9 victories to win the PSG skin, and you can lose 5 times. Brian, could you stop that?
Fine. In addition, tickets will no longer drop in boxes or be in the shop. We're going to remove them in the next update, and we have some changes planned. So use them while you can.
And also an improvement to the matchmaking. We are now implementing this underdog system.
That's right. So if you've ever been in a match where one player's trophies seemed too low, well, that makes you an underdog. If you're an underdog in a match, that means you'll lose fewer trophies if you don't win. But if you win, you gain a lot more. This should help you out a lot if you're trying to trophy climb, and the trophies don't seem perfectly balanced. But that's not all.
So don't forget to subscribe, like the video, share with your friends about the new things that are coming to Brawl.
And one more thing. Frank is gonna be really mad. Now let's talk about skins.
We have a Daryl rework, Mascot Daryl, 2 new Star King, 2 new Star Skins. I don't know, that will be the new Carl.
I am so excited about this update. We've got a new brawler, new skins, Hot Zone is back, and Brawl Pass. Let's go! Alright, let's talk about Brawl Pass. We are so excited for this new feature, but first, let's talk about what happens to normal progress. Currently, your tokens go to unlocking boxes. Now, your tokens will go to a track where you can see the rewards laid out ahead of you. Now, if you buy Brawl Pass, you're going to have a guaranteed brawler in that track. And this brawler is going to have a new rarity called Chromatic.
Chromatic brawlers in the pass are guaranteed. But if you did not purchase a pass, you still have a chance to get it.
That's right. In addition, there's some really cool things happening on the track. For example, we're taking gems out of boxes, and now there'll be guaranteed drops on that track, which is really nice so everybody can see what they're getting and when. In addition, the Brawl Pass will have quests to speed up your progress, cosmetic items, you'll be able to see everything you can unlock ahead of you, and you'll get more rewards than you did before. We are so excited for this feature, and the first Brawl Pass season will be called Tara's Bazaar. It'll be 170 gems and coming with the update.
Let's talk about the new brawler, Gale. Gale is a cranky old guy, and he's somewhat of a janitor in Mr. P's hotel. He's overworked, he's carrying way too heavy luggage for his age, and genuinely, he should have been replaced by a robot years ago.
His main attack is throwing multiple snowballs at his enemies, and his super away like a gale wind.
So Gale will be our first chromatic brawler, and he's getting the Brawl Pass, but he's also available for everyone else at legendary probability.
Alright, let's talk about skins. Frank, what do we have coming in May?
So first we have Rogue Mortis. Yes, you heard that right, new Mortis skin. Then we have God Rico, Tropical Sprout, and to celebrate Supercell's 10-year anniversary, we're gonna give you a free skin on the day of the update, Barbarian King Bull.
What a brawl! It's a very happy 10-year birthday present for Supercell. Be sure to grab it and download the update. Pins are coming to Brawl Stars. Pins are emojis that you can collect, and they can be used in chat. And you guys have all been wondering what's happening to Robo Rumble, Boss Fight, and Big Game. They're not gone, they've been condensed into 2-minute matches with max 100 token rewards.
And that's not all, we also took another shot at Hot Zone. Yes, you hear that right, Hot Zone is gonna come back on update day for a limited time, about 3 weeks we think. We made some small changes here and there, and we are really curious and excited to see how you feel about them.
Tell us what you think, and if you want Hot Zone to stay, be sure to play it a lot.
We really hope you guys are excited as we are about this update, and
we'll see you in July.
bye guys.
My mistake.
Ryan, you please?
But Danny, it's the summer of monsters!
That's right, Season 2, Summer of Monsters.
We've got a brand new chromatic brawler for you called Serge, and he's maybe one of the most unique brawlers we've ever made.
His main attack is kind of like a combination of Spike and Gene. You throw a projectile and then when it hits the enemy, it divides into other projectiles.
That's right, and his super is really interesting. Every time you use Surge's super, he upgrades himself, and his attacks become different, and he becomes stronger. You can do that a maximum of 3 times, but if you're defeated, you lose all those upgrades, so stay alive.
In addition, we have another exclusive skin in the pass. Before, we had only 1, now we have 2.
And those exclusive skins are Super Ranger Brock and Mecha Paladin Surge.
Also, one quality of life change that you guys have been asking for. Now you can collect the rewards in any order you want.
That's right. Season 2 Summer of Monsters is starting on July 6th and will last 10 weeks.
Now Ryan, if I have like 1 million gold coins, what can I do with them now?
That's way too much gold, and here's how you're gonna spend it. Coming in this update, we've got true...
Сейчас. Да, ребят, это наконец-то последняя часть, уже 7-я. Ролик я выпущу завтра. Ладно, погнали.
Very coin-rich players. True Silver is gonna cost 10... will cost 25,000. But if you want that gold skin, you've got to buy the silver one first.
And to be able to buy it, you need to reach at least Power 9. So of course we're talking about monsters, but where are the monsters?
Coming in July... King Crab Tick, and fighting those monsters is Streetwear Max. The Summer of Monsters wouldn't be complete without a new game mode.
We present you Super City Rampage. You guys have been asking for a long time for a new PvE mode, which means that's brawlers against computer or AI. So now we are having 3 brawlers against another boss, and this boss is a big monster that wants to destroy the city, and you have to prevent that from happening by defeating the boss before, I think it's 2 minutes.
That's right, before the city gets destroyed. Coming in this update, we're testing a new object on the map called the rope fence. For it, but you can't walk to it. Store water, but it can be destroyed like other wall tiles can.
And also, Hot Zone is here to stay.
You guys have been asking, Hot Zone is going into the rotation with maps and new quests. And we've got more pins, and pins will be available in battle starting with the update.
And also the trophy road got extended up to 50,000 trophies.
We cannot wait for the Summer of Monsters, and since you guys watched to the end, you get some special extra info. Crow and White Crow are getting a remodel in this update.
So don't forget to subscribe to get more awesome news like that.
And we will see you next time.
I'm really impressed on how good that was.
We got. I could tell we had no idea what we were saying, but we got it out there.
Because I said your lines and then...
Ну, короче, вот так все, ребят. И я уже вот все сделал, да? Снял все с первого бравл толка до последнего. И теперь мне это придется все объединять. Ну ничего. И я кое-что хотел сказать тебе, Фапстар. Это только Фапстару я говорю. Короче. Если у тебя есть бравл, ну хотя бы второй аккаунт или первый, то вот мой этот тег. Я оставлю его в описании. Да, кстати, ребят, если вы хотите, ну, вот, мне предложить друзья, да, пишите мой тег. Ну, не ссылка на тег будет в описании, а сам тег будет в описании. А с вами был я, Ибрараш Про, и всем пока-пока.